Do I have a message at my terminal, Kelly? I don't. Okay. Two more. Oh wait, I don't think I scanned this planet.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched. We've launched the probe.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
See, look, if I could take some of that EZO and sell some off, make tons of credits.
Launching probe.
All right. Let's go to FO. FO is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. These are large craters scattered across, or there are large craters scattered across the surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggests the craters represent the former locations of Artheny mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains an extensive network of canyons, I was almost going to say crayons, formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. Travel advisory: FO's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of FO.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
You know, if there's some sort of achievement or something for getting the most resources ever, I think I might get it.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, really, there was nothing here? Kinda hard to believe. Yeah, whatever. We done there. One last planet. Galen is surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are composed pulverized nano-manufactured carbon materials thought to be the remains of an Artheny helium-3 mining infrastructure. Few pieces of larger debris found indicate a materials technology at least equal to the current galactic state of the art. The outer rings consist of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of the debris often showed shock damage and evidence of rapid heating. Some parahistorical theorists insist that the outer rings represent debris from a moon or moons destroyed by mass accelerator bombardment. This has been rejected by every reputable xenoarchaeologist. While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so. There we go.
Probe launched.
Oh, that was quick. All right. Done there. There's an EZO-rich planet over here.
I have detected an anomaly.
Terith is broadly Earth-like with a fatal flaw. It has relatively high amount of chlorine in its atmosphere, the reason for the greenish haze that becomes apparent when looking at the horizon. Chlorine has become a vital component in Terith's plant life as a defense mechanism against native herbivores. Many species evolved the ability to release clouds of toxic chlorine when disturbed. This gas is heavier than the atmospheric oxygen and tends to settle in low places. While avoidable, this has placed Terith near the bottom of the list for colonization. There are intermittent signals originating in the heart of a large chlorine swamp. They appear to be coded, though it is not impossible that they are garbled distress signals from a downed civilian ship.
The Vorcha are hungry for battle. We're just waiting on the weapons at this point. They'll never know what hit them. The Vorcha are hungry for battle. We're just waiting on the
Launching
weapons
probe.
at this point.
I have
It's
found
Vorcha? Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pact mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are amassed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. All right, let's go ahead and scan first,
probe away.
and then we will land, as long as I don't forget.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Hey, Shadow. You know what's funny? Well,
Launching
it's not really
probe.
funny, but I was just thinking the other day, just because I'm like playing a lot of Mass
Probe
Effect. Like,
launched.
what the heck am I going to do after Mass Effect is over? Like, we play 3 and Andromeda.
Launching probe.
I never finished playing through the Devil May Cry games. I played 1 through 3.
Probe away. Probe launched.
We'll leave that one at moderate. DMC4 is a great one. I wanted to play DMC first. I know it's not technically like part of that whole storyline, but it is a Devil May Cry game, so I wanted to play that, and I own it, so I might as well play it. And yeah, in DMC4 I have that, and I have DMC5 as well. I'm gonna have to play those at some point. I'll take Samara. Quad weapons. Give her that. DMC4 came out first. Oh, it did? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Whoa. That looks...
Fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Okay. Let's see, what do we got here?
What happened here?
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Salamul. activated the beacon. Yeah, DMC4 introduced new characters and stuff and a continuation of the long-standing story. Dante is older, etc. DMC is the reboot. Did they eventually...
Be careful. This atmosphere is toxic.
Did they scrap the reboot? Like, and then DMC5 is the continuation of 4. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I had heard. So, yeah. Whoa, what the? That looks like some sort of Rachni. Gotta make sure we got our incendiary rounds on. Yeah, so we'll get to those at some point. What the heck? That thing looked big. Raw material. Platinum. Where's my team? There you are.
With you.
Oh my gosh, dude, this fog is like hurting my eyes. Raw material. Are there any decent RPGs out that you would be willing to play? You're kind of the RPG guy lately. There's Starfield, but I want to wait until it's better optimized. I never got to play Cyberpunk, so that's on my list. Holy, what the? Whoa, there was one by. Where's my team? Guys, and these things blow up from the looks of it too. What the heck? Also, the boxes on them were huge. What else do I have that I want to play? Dude, there's just so many games I want to play. it's kind of cuckoo. It's just cuckoo. Spider-Man 2 is coming out, but I'm actually gonna play that one with my family.
Right behind you. Will do.
We had a lot of fun playing through the first one recently. My oldest kiddo actually just beat the game and all the DLC recently too. So there was Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but I played that one with my family. I don't know.
What were these people doing here?
Ew, those things are eating them. Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site will, when the shuttles arrive, will be left here with those bugs. Salamul.
A fight happened here recently.
Recently? I did want to try No Man's Sky at some point too. That's a lot like Mass Effect though, so... What the? Whoa. The heck is up with this fog though? This is like the fog in Dragon Age. Oh, there's also Dragon Age Inquisition. That I've never played. And I know that they're making the 4th one. Don't know when that's gonna come out. Dude,
Incoming.
this is seriously hurting my eyes so much. Dude, like, what is up with my crew? Where are they?
Be right there. Understood.
Where are you? There's no one here. Salamul, I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Kalisk. They got lost in the fog. Yep. They're gone. They gone. What the? Fog thick as peanut butter. You mean pea soup? You eat what you... And they're back. Let's check out down here first. Yeah, the fog is weird too, though. It like definitely like breaks off at a certain point. Gets them raw materials. Yeah, we do. What else is coming up? You know what? So like, there's this RPG series called Xenoblade. It's on the Switch. Unfortunately, I only have Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But what I'm hoping is that when the Switch 2 comes out, that it's got some way to like make it run better. And then also if when the Switch 2 comes out, I can actually have one down here. So eventually, like, that's probably like a year or two down the road, but I'd like to play through those games, but they're also like 150, 200 hours, I would say. I had started the Somnium Files. I could just restart that on stream. That's not an RPG, but it's good. It's fun. Persona 5. I should really go back and try to finish that. The beacon. We had talked about playing Monster Hunter Rise. I think that would be fun to get a playthrough in at some point. Hopefully before Monster Hunter World 2 comes out.
Enemies in front.
Okay, are you guys gonna help me out? No, where are you going? Don't fall back. Where are they?
With you. Agreed.
They totally just ran away. Did you just see that? Wow, what a mess. Bug guts everywhere. They need to stop running away. Let's have them go up there.
Going now.
Another data pad. Salamul, where are the resources? Are you mining out there or standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy on Ilium can't keep the lights on forever. Lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a heck of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry. Kalisk. I got really far on the Switch in Monster Hunter Rise. Almost unhealthily amount of grinding I did. Did you play it on the on PC too though? I could have sworn I thought I saw you playing it on PC. All right, there's that up there.
Will do.
Moving.
Oh my gosh. Found the Vorcha.
Down.
Agreed.
Moving.
It said they run on PC, but the X had it on the Switch, so we played it. Ah, I see. A lot of people have it on the Switch, man. Whenever I see the game go on sale, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to buy that at some point, and I don't bite yet because I'm like, I'm not gonna play it right away. I don't have to buy it right now. The amount of people that I see in comments that played it on Switch is pretty insane. The community is actually pretty alive who play on there, which is good. Especially when, like, from what I hear, the game was fun, but definitely, like, people want Monster Hunter World 2. Activate the beacon. Are they? Someone's up here shooting. They shooting. Huh, made you look. Oh, what?
I will hold you.
All right, careful.
Understood. That one's dead.
Understood.
Get them all? Communication terminal. It looks almost like maybe whoever left in that ship took that crazy dragon looking thing. Made my hunter look exactly like my model for my channel. It's like it's almost creepy. That's cool. That's cool that the like. So was there a lot more customization in Rise than there was in World? Because that's pretty cool. Because I always felt like you were kind of locked in, like really hard in World. Bingo. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species. Eliminated blood pack forces. Yeah, it looked like some kind of like cross between like Rachni and I don't know, maybe Vorcha, maybe?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blood pack facility detected from Cerberus Command. Planet information Zeta Ban Zay Shah system. Strike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you received from or recovered from the relay on Terith. The resources mined on Terith were being sent to Zeta Ban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear that the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zeta Ban will go a long way toward delaying or preventing this invasion. Yeah, cool. A lot more layered armored sets and cosmetic stuff. That's cool. Well, that's good. So I felt like they had a bunch in World, but I wanted to get everything, but like some of it just wasn't appealing to me. I was just like, I lost it. Common methane ammonia gas giant Zedek is best known for the infamous Calthor camp, established on the ice moon of Gessis. Calthor was a Blue Sun's hostile environment training facility run by a cadre of former Batarian Special Intervention Unit operators. In 2168, a cluster-wide scandal broke out when it was revealed that the mortality rate excuse me, of recruits sent to the camp might be as high as 18%. Wow. Investigation by Asari authorities based on alien uncovered group graves around the facility containing the remains of several hundred recruits dating back 2 decades. The camp was immediately closed and the remains sent back to their worlds of origin. An inquest by the Blue Suns found the Batarian commandos had used harsh training methods, but these were consistent with their own training to join the SIU. The Batarians were exonerated, though Calthor was shut down and they were reassigned to other units. As the Crescent Nebula is beyond the sphere of council law, no civil charges could be filed against the Blue Suns. Wow. They had a lot in World, but a lot of it was late game. Oh. Well, and I thought it was cool that they'd have the stuff that was like cross game. Like it was cool that you could look like Geralt from The Witcher and stuff. Like I thought that was cool, but I never got like the Dante suit. I got the Assassin's Creed one, I think, but I never got the Dante suit. It was like PlayStation exclusive or something, but you could get
Probe launched.
like Ryu and Street Fighter, Ryu and Chun-Li from Street Fighter, but that was PlayStation specific, I think, which was annoying. Dorier is a large hot world with a poisonous atmosphere of acidic nitrogen oxides. While the planet is too close to the Lucerne for this to condense and fall as rain, this makes the environment too hostile for forms of life more sophisticated than bacteria to evolve. By late game, I mean post game, like getting materials from the guiding lands. Oh, yeah, see. And I was not into doing the guiding lands. Once it was like, yeah, now you get to go do this, and I was just like, I don't want to.
Probe away. Launching probe.
But I love that game. Like, I had a really good time.
Probe away.
Loved it so much that I played it on PC and on Xbox.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Depleted. Utanta is remarkably close to Earth. Close to it? Or close to like what Earth is like? Its orbital distance is similar, and while slightly larger, its reduced density yields similar mass, atmospheric pressure, and gravity. There, the similarities end, for Lucerne is a hot class F star, emitting over 8 times the energy of Sol. Untanta is a parched wasteland. Its waterlogged, long since boiled away into its nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. A handful of mining outposts dot the hellishly hot surface. Crews remain in underground bunkers, sending remotely controlled machines out at night to do surface work and load cargo for shipment. Population is only 230. It's the size of the Earth, and there's only 230 people on it. Wow.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
All right, last probe we got here.
Launching probe.
Oh, actually, we have one left. Johnson is a fairly standard close-orbiting Pegasus gas giant orbiting the star Lucerne at high velocity and heated to temperatures of over 1,000 degrees. Analysis of its orbit has revealed a core of heavy elements with a mass double that of the planet's hydrogen-helium atmosphere. That's it.
Probe away.
Last one. Last one, all done. Go back, get some probes, even though I really don't need them, but if we find a place that has an anomaly, I think we need at least one probe. Wait. Is there really no place to... Oh man, I went the wrong way. All right, let's go. Ondeste. It's quite the flight. Farthest from the dim red dwarf on Deste, the ice dwarf Maysuth has attracted no interest beyond a cursory flyby by automated probe in 1874. No significant resources were noted. Though nearly the size of Earth, Akira contains only 28% of its mass. It has a trace atmosphere of neon and molecular nitrogen, but the predominant carbon dioxide has long since frozen and fallen to the surface as frost. While Akira has a core of heavy metals, the bulk of the planet's volume consists of water ice. Several unique forms of long-chain carbon molecules have been recovered on the surface, pushed up from beneath the ice by cryovolcanic processes. Akira has a large rocky moon compositionally similar to Luna. Oh, cool. Cold, dim, and shrouded by methane ammonia atmosphere, Zesmeni has nevertheless attracted development by Asari mining concerns that service military industries. There are significant loads of valuable light metals present, including titanium and lithium. Titanium is the primary material used in mass accelerator slugs, and lithium is used in the military-grade droplet heat radiators used aboard warships. The population is only 620. All right, let's go. Go back here. Crescent Nebula is complete.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, let's make a jump. All right. The Shrike Abyssal. Zayshaw. A Jovian gas giant, Vem Osca, Weeping Witness, and Empyrean Volus is a low-density hydrogen-helium planet with 35 moons. Later this year, 33 of the moons will be visible from the planet's surface in conjunction, an event that will be recorded by space probes from all over the galaxy. That's actually pretty cool. A unique discovery, Aphros is a heavenly twin, a planet in a star system that has not one but two worlds of sufficient mass to retain a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere within the habitable life zone of its parent star. Fossil evidence shows abundant vertebrates and evidence of a sapient terrestrial avian species in its Bronze Age. However, the only trace of contemporary life on the planet is that of a single-celled organisms in its seas. All else has suffered from an extinction event, a series of massive impacts that vaporized vast quantities of water and lofted dust into its atmosphere. Early theories that this event was a collision with a fragmenting asteroid have now been discounted. The impact craters were aimed directly at habitation centers. Oh. Sounds like they were attacked. The sister tragedy to the extinction event on Aphros, Tolsolnim was the rarest of jewels, a second garden planet within the same life zone as Aphros. Not as old as its sister planet, its fossil evidence indicates it was home to abundant invertebrate sea life. However, similar craters to those on Aphros created a dust shroud that killed 99% of biota on the planet. Even spacing of the craters indicates a coordinated simultaneous attack from points around the globe rather than an asteroid collision or super volcanic scenario. Anomaly detected scans show a crude base established on the planet's surface. Communications match known blood-packed mercenary protocols. Numerous life signs matching Vorcha genealogy detected. The base's material resources match our data on weapons manufacturing components. Let's see. If I do this and then go back out. Okay, I didn't know if there was going to be a codex on this planet, but apparently not. Go ahead and land there. Alright, this time, let's take out Garrus, and, you know what, Kasumi. Overload. Master Thief. Increases Kasumi's tech abilities, further reducing the recharge time of her powers. Master Saboteur increases we're gonna go with Master Infiltrator. Pierce has got 3 points. Okay, can't do anything there. We haven't leveled in forever from the way it feels. Let's go. Let's go after that.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Thank you. Alright, this looks like an all guns out type of mission. Kalisk. I'm sending back 2 of the Vorcha you sent me so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators than hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some assistance, Salamul. He down. Whoa.
And stay down.
Oh. Ruh-roh.
Snipe that one.
Smoking.
Where is Kasumi?
Beautiful.
Are you down there? Oh, ow, ow, what?
Going silent.
And stay down.
Can't get there.
Yeah, she's down here. Funny. Kalisk, some of my Vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. He has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty.
Here they come.
Felt that one.
Listen to Garrus. Scoped and dropped. Someone just exploded. Oh, it's those bugs. Those bug enemies. Why does that look like it can be destroyed? Tried elbowing a rock. That's where we're at now.
To the left.
To the left, to the left.
Come out and fight! Get ready to burn!
This should slow him down.
Get more for me!
Crazy Krogan. Got him.
Smoking. Down you go.
That took forever.
Firing a high impact shot.
Stop moving so erratically. Containment cell?
I'd like a closer look at that.
I think maybe we're supposed to blow those up. Back here, guys.
Sure thing.
On your 6.
Let's use our pistol for this.
Try shooting the bad guys.
Try shooting the bad guys, she says. Wait. Evacuate?
Now.
What? Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. Demolish blood pack weapons production facility. Decimated blood pack warrior soldiers. That was such a weird, awkward way to end. I'll take it.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages. Ooh, heavy weapon ammo? Not that it matters, but stuff to upgrade. Woohoo! Beautiful. Beautiful.
No messages for
That'll
you,
probably
Commander.
come in handy at the end of the game. Okay. Erla Rast. Ew, looks like ground beef, ground meat. Named the Shining Sea in an Old Volus language, Bovis Tor is so named for its boiling surface rich in glowing hot alumina. Flecked with dark ridges of carbon, its thick atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen is no indicator of life, since the temperatures are simply too high. It's just too high! Too high! Talisphia is a planet capable of supporting life if that life happens to breathe ammonia. If that life happens to breathe, as a matter of fact. Discovered by Astaria explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for a dozen years before the colonization bubble burst. Today, the economic good times on Talisphia are long gone, and modern Volus businesses are cutthroat operations. Piracy is a grave threat to shipping, as well as armed criminals see armed criminals see the Volus as easy prey. Population is 3,800,000,000. Wow. An ice giant does ATAB. Skywarden has a bluish tinge from its hydrogen and methane atmosphere. Its axial tilt causes its seasons to vary wildly in temperature. The more you know. The Shrike Abyssal is complete. Moving right along. All right, well, what we got to do here? We can help Tally. Disable infected production line. Go do whatever that is. I have to work in the morning, but that is the last thing I want to do in this. Aw, can you take a day off? Where's the second thing out here? It's showing 2, but I only see 1.
anomaly detected.
Baked in the fierce heat of a white sun, Kapek is a rocky, waterless world wrapped in a haze of hydrogen and ethane. Sulfur and iron give yellowish and black tinges to much of the planet's surface. No registered settlements appear in the records, though there are clearly metallic anomalies that indicate roofed structures.
For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned, the experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocol.
You've used up too much of your time during the move.
Scans have
Oh,
found something.
luckily you're working from home. Yeah. Well, that stinks. Hopefully you can build that back up soon. I'm actually at the point where I need to use PTO before I lose it, and be going to PTO blackout for a little over 2 weeks at the end of this week. So I gotta use some hours this week. I'll probably take a couple half days or something. Make sure I don't end up just giving time to the business. Because it's like I think I've capped out like 3 times. I tend to forget. And I basically earn 1 day off every time I get paid. So it's pretty crazy. If I don't take a day off in 2 weeks, I put myself like at risk of just hitting the cap all the time. Surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Hani Kedar Corporation. Or is it Hackney? Hackney. Something like that. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, kitty. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls to disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. We have the system where we have personal time that resets in January. By that time is separate from our paid hours. We have something similar to that. So we have our, call it like sick PTO, but we can use it as like mental health days. And that caps out at 48 hours. But it also does something like at the end of the fiscal year. It's something weird like that. But yeah, like we have that time, and then we also have our PTO time. So I think I think my PTO time is like something I think I get 24 days a year, and then plus the sick days, I get 6 of those, so 30 days. The best way I can explain it, on our checks we have 60 hours of paid time that gets 9 hours more every month. That is just tracking how much we can pay ourselves out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's like a PTO type of thing, where it's paid time off. It's like how much you've paid into it. I've been at this company for almost 12 years, and I remember at one point didn't take a day off for like 14-15 months. All these years I'm still carrying all that over. But what sounds different from yours sounds good, where it sounds like you can, that if you don't use it, you basically get it paid out. With us, if we don't use it, we lose it. I'm gonna take Grunt out. Give him that and that. Shut down the factory. Okay, I think we're gonna run into some mechs here, so let's use disruptor ammo.
Hostile mechs incoming.
Wow. That was a lot of shots missed. If we don't use the pay time, we get a check, yes, but that is separate from our personal hours. That is how much time we can take away from work without getting in trouble. Ah, I see. Okay. So that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I've lost track of how many hours I've had. Like I said a few times, and I lost time because they don't tell you when it's happening or when you're too close. That stacks for about a year, and then if you don't use anything past 2 years worth of time, then we oh, okay. Yeah. So there is a way to lose it, but it's probably not.
Firing.
Attention all personnel, our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall of the MX7552-4A obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of the MX7552-4A until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Director. Dr. Rochelle, that sounds familiar. No response. Gianna, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for a Jarahi station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. Hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. Yes. Attention, emergency situation in progress. Dr. Telerasan. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We're containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, Security. Announcement, facility lockdown. Dr. Telerasan. Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line across corridor from the rest. Production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside the malfunctioning mechs. With the malfunctioning mechs, this does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you, Chief Saunders. Whoa. What the? Explosions. No. Dr. Telerasan located. Chief, I've located the Asari Dr. Telerasan in the production line access corridor. We've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Proceeding to objective. Chief, I secured Dr. Telerasan and am heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Warehouse breached. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. It seems pretty empty. Sir, I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Doesn't look like you did. Gonna be a lot of robots.
We've been spotted.
That's that one. Concussive shot ready.
Concussive shot ready. Ow! I probably should have been in cover, but it's okay. I've covered wars, you know.
Firing a high impact shot.
Ah, get him. Owie.
Allied force casualty. Requesting assistance.
Whoa. Oh, what the? Come on. Dudes, come on. Help me out here.
Allied force engaged. Allied force failure.
Got him. Oh my gosh.
This should slow him down.
Just throw my shit.
Guys, come on.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hostile forces have engaged. Member offline. Hostile forces have engaged.
Dude, there's so many of these.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Ow! Holy potatoes, dude. Do they just not stop?
On the
Hostile forces have engaged.
Ow. My gosh. It's one of those few areas where it will infinitely spawn if you don't push through as you're just like, oh my gosh.
Allied casualty.
Wow.
Allied force casualty.
Ah! I don't want to miss any loot though. My gosh. Infinite swamps. Infinite spawns. Yeah. Am I missing anything here? No? Okay, let's go. Ah. Darn it. I hate these, by the way. Beep. Boom. Shut down the Hackney Kedar Experimental Mechanics Facilities production line on Kepik. Deactivated all infected mechs. It deactivated all of them. All right. Anything? Kelly, you looking at me? Okay. Good talk. Build 2 points. All right, peeps. This is actually where I'm going to end it for the night. We've been going for about 2 hours. Made some good progress. I think we did pretty well there. Let's take a quick look at our journal. We got Tally, Thane, Samara, Garrus, Grunt, Morden, all 4 loyalty missions. We still have all those left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them before we go to stop the collectors. Actual side quest assignments. We have the MSV Strontium Mule. We have the Arrival, and we have Project Firewalker survey sites located. We've already done a lot of those, so. But yeah, looks like I guess we have more to go than I thought, but yeah, this has been fun.